What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? And welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I had a really cool idea this week for a bait. So a couple weeks ago I put this sticky note over there on my shelf, and as you can see it says musky time. And I went musky fishing last weekend, and I hate to tell you that I did not catch a muskie, but I did start my quest of the 10,000 casts, because that's what they call the muskie, is the fish of 10,000 casts. We put in a pretty good day, cast a lot, did not see a muskie, did not even come close to anything. I had one big fish swirl on a bait. Either I scared it or it swirled to it. It probably was a carp, but in the back of my mind I like to think maybe, just maybe, it was a muskie and stuff like that. But it was a pretty big fish, whatever it was and stuff like that. So that leads us to today. We are going to make some musky baits. So I pulled out this mold right here. This is the 7.25 England AI swim bait. Pour bait too. It is one of my favorite baits to pour. It's a very easy bait, you know, because you have plenty of room to do a lot of detail and stuff like that. And a buddy of mine, he showed me a color from Zoom's website, and I'm going to show it to you. I got it popped up here, and I think this is the color we're going to use today for our pour bait. So let me turn the camera and show you what we're going to do. All right, everybody, so I got my computer up. I know it kind of stinks when I have my computer up to try to show you a color. I know it doesn't really come out too clear because, you know, this is an LCD screen on a camera, but, you know, just kind of give you an idea what we're going with here. So this is made by Zoom, like I was saying. This is in the Swamp Crawler. It's called the Z-3 Magic, and as you can see, and maybe it has a watermelon green top, it has a blue middle, and it has like an orangish red bottom and stuff like that. I think they were kind of going for like a bluegill color, and I think that this color pattern would look really awesome in a pour bait, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to use this as an idea. We're going to make it our own. We'll probably put some Holoshifts with our colors and, you know, just kind of jazz it up and make it look better. So let's start making the colors first, and then we'll pour the baits. All right, we have started making our belly color, and it is this awesome looking reddish orange, just like the one from Zoom. I did 15 drops of orange from Dead on Plastic and 5 drops of brick from Dead on Plastic. And now we're going to add some of this 8-bit baits, and we're going to go with solar sugar. We're going to do a 1 32nd teaspoon. Just see how this does here. And put that right in there, and this will make this color pop. Put the cap back on. All right, let's stir this in there. Oh yeah, yeah, just gives a little bit of character. See all the little fine flake in there? That'll work. All right, let's go to the middle color. All right, everybody, we have started on our middle color. So right here it is. It's a very awesome looking color. So it is 20 drops of this Neo Blue and 3 drops of just regular blue. And then I put a 1 32nd teaspoon of this highlight blue from Lure Works. And now we're going to take the same 1 32nd teaspoon and put some Borealis in it from 8-bit baits. This will really make this color come alive. We want that blue in the middle to pop. Yeah, look at that. All right, let's mix that all in there. So there it is, Borealis. All right, let's see what this does. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you can see that Borealis, all little tiny sparkles in there. That'll work. That's our middle color. All right, let's make our top color now. All right, we have started on our top color here. Got an awesome looking green pumpkin here, but it's not just green pumpkin. It's 15 drops of green pumpkin from Dead on Plastic and 15 drops of that space grass. And then we're going to stick some of this Indoor from 8-bit baits. It's a very good green color. Same as last time, we're going to do a 1 32nd teaspoon. Drop that in there. Clean off our spoon here in a minute. Cap that back off. All right, let's stir this in there and see what our top color is going to look like. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's get that stirred in nice and good. You ready to see it? Look at that. That looks amazing. All right, everybody, we're gonna grab our mold here. We're gonna get it on the hot plate, get it heated back up, and then we're gonna start pouring this really cool triple color. All right, everybody, we are ready to pour our third color. The reason I didn't show you me pouring the other two colors, this is a big mold. It does take quite a bit of time. We got our red bottom in, we got our awesome blue in, and now we're going with the green. This is a very, I want to say, pretty easy mold to pour because it does have a big open top on it here. But all pour molds have their difficulty, I will say that. We're pouring these about 330 degrees each, 327 to 330. I got the hot plate on around 200. Once I get this poured, I'm going to jack it up just a little bit so you can see how long it's taking me to pour this top layer. But yeah, I'm going to jack it up just a little bit, getting that tail caught up, get the head caught up here. Go to the tail one more time and back to the head, and we are done. So we're going to turn our hot plate up to 250. Let this cook for about 10 minutes, and then let it cool down slowly, and then we'll take a good look at it. See if these three colors look good in a 7.25 pour bait. Alright, everybody, who's ready to take a look at this bait? So I never thought really to put these three colors together, a green, a blue, and like a dirty orange or a dirty red, but I think it's going to come out looking pretty sweet. So let's see how we got here. Oh, you're going to come out on that side. Come on, let go of the tail. Oh wow, check that out. I am digging that. That looks really cool together, and I believe we have got our bait matched up pretty good. Let's get that out of there. That lateral line's good and straight, blends in with the tail there. Oh wow, I really dig that. Let's get it off of this. Check that out. Good pour, good pour. Heck yeah. What do y'all think? I want to do it one more time, but I want to put some detail with it. So let's do it one more time. And I think I'm going to do the green on the whole head. Then we'll skin pour it, and we'll do maybe some bluegill lines on it. But other than that, this by itself looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Look at that blue, look at that red, look at that green, all the sparkles in there. I dig that. That looks pretty sweet. All right, let's do it one more time. All right, everybody, so we have started on this. I will definitely show you do the second part here, but here's one already done. I did a clear capsule. I put 3 different glitters in it. I put the whisker glitter, the small glitter in 015, and the medium glitter in 040, which gave us this nice little patchy on there. I greened out the head with the same color as our top color, and then I took our brush and did the detail and stripes like a bluegill would have and stuff like that. And we are going to go ahead and put the stripes on this one too. So I'm going to put this other piece kind of close to this one so I can get the stripes pretty much the same. Just dab a little bit off. All right, I think we're ready. We'll come back and make these ones a little thicker at the top. Taking a little bit of paint off of it. And there we go. We are done. See how they match pretty close to each other like that? And then there's our second part all detailed out. Let's close this up, put it on the hot plate, and we'll start pouring these colors again. Alright, everybody, just like last time, we were pouring the third color here just to save some time. I don't think you guys want to watch me pour all 3 of them because, like I said before, it does take a little bit of time to pour this big bait. Just filling up the head. I'm going to move on down. I'm going to fill up this tail here. I gotta tell you, I'm really digging these 3 colors together. I'm going to recommend this. If you're out there making baits, try these colors together. They look pretty good. I think with this detail on this bait, it's going to make it look really good. Alright, we've got this one filled back up. I'm going to run one more time down to the tail, put a few drops down the tail, bring her up to the head, and I believe that is going to do it. And right at the end, splattered on the side. So, all right, you know the drill. We're going to turn this up to about 250 degrees, let it cook for 10 minutes, let it cool down for a while, because it does take a while for it to cool down, and we'll take a look at it. All right, everybody, so let's take a look at this second one. So same colors, but we put some detail on it. I think it's going to come out looking pretty sweet. Okay. Come off of there. Oh, I'm looking at it. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, that looks awesome. Heck yeah, let's get that out of there. Check that out. Nice detail on it. That's pretty sweet. So our green must have been a little too thin. You can still see the blue and stuff, but it kind of changed the color of it. So I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's get this off of this hook slot. Yeah. Heck yeah, I like that. Pretty sweet. Let's get some eyes on them and I'll show you what they look like. All right, everybody, did I pick the right eyes for these? So the same eyes on both of them. I went with like a red. It's kind of like surrounded by a little bit of gold and silver. I think the eye looks really good on there. It's made to look like a real eye. This mold takes a 10 millimeter. Yeah, I dig it. There's one more look at it. There's one more look at the plain Jane one. I would highly recommend that you let your baits cure. I'm just putting the eyes on there, you know, so I can film it. But usually I'll let my baits cure for a good 2 days, and I'll put the eyes on it. All right, everybody, so that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you watching this video. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. My next goal is to try to hit 2,000 subscribers, and we're getting closer and closer to it every day. Also, this mold from Angling AI, a very awesome mold. I highly recommend it. It's a very easy mold to do a lot of detail and stuff like that. Of course, you will need bigger fish to actually eat this. Kind of 7¼ inch swim bait. It's a pretty big swim bait. That's why I got it. Try to catch musky and all like this. So I do like this color that we stumbled upon. Like I said, thanks to my buddy out there for showing it to me. I think it came out looking pretty sweet. I cannot wait to get these both out to the river and see if we can get a musky to sink its teeth down into this thing and hopefully catch it and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. But before we go, let's take a look at these baits.